the woman killed her husband. Without changing her expression, she made dumplings for her in-laws. But the mother-in-law noticed something was wrong after just one bite, because the meat was unusually tender. It didn't taste like pork at all. Trying to get them to eat more, the woman quickly explained it was fresh pork from a pig killed that morning. But the father-in-law stopped eating when he heard this, because he hadn't seen his son in days. Then he noticed the woman had also cooked a bowl of noodles, and wouldn't let the child eat the dumplings. This immediately made him suspicious, surprised by how alert the in-laws were. The woman explained that there was cilantro in the filling, and the child didn't like it, so she made noodles instead. The father-in-law took another bite of dumpling, half convinced. But the next second, a news story about human meat dumplings aired on TV. He froze in place, wondering if he might be eating his own son. He slammed the table, convinced his son had been murdered. It turned out that ever since the woman remarried with her daughter, she had suffered domestic abuse and betrayal from her husband. When she asked for a divorce, he responded with violent beatings. The in-laws just watched, even telling the son to stuff socks in her mouth so she wouldn't disturb the neighbors. Now that the son had been missing for days, the father-in-law suspected the woman was taking revenge. So the couple went straight to the police, claiming the woman killed their son and turned him into dumplings. The woman was summoned to the police station, and the father-in-law told the officers about the affair and the missing son, as well as the child not eating the dumplings. The stream of questions made the woman visibly uneasy. Then the lab results on the dumplings came back. The meat indeed wasn't pork. The in-laws instantly believed the woman was guilty. The female officer stopped the panicking mother-in-law and asked for more details about the lab results. It turned out the meat was actually rat meat. The mother-in-law was shocked and disgusted, then charged at the woman and started hitting her, muttering that even if her son beat her to death it wouldn't be wrong. The officer quickly pulled them apart and accidentally noticed bruises on the woman's arm. She realized the woman must have been abused repeatedly, so she warned the in-laws that their behavior might be illegal. But the father-in-law showed no remorse, saying it was just a family matter. Seeing their arrogant attitude, the officer stopped trying to intervene, but the father-in-law still wouldn't let it go, saying he would sue the woman for feeding them rat meat. The officer replied this was considered a family meal issue, and the police wouldn't get involved. She then handed the woman her business card, telling her to call if she ever faced abuse again. Facing the officer's firm attitude, the in-laws left in frustration. From that day on, they never dared to eat the woman's cooking again. Watching them fear her, the woman felt a surge of joy, but she didn't expect that when she went to pick up her daughter from school as usual, she would witness something shocking. A group of boys snatched her daughter's lunch, then threw it on the ground in disgust, mocking her for being mute, and saying her family was so poor they ate leftovers for birthdays. A kind girl stepped in to defend her. Just as a fight was about to break out, the woman shed her meekness from the police station and firmly grabbed the bully. In that moment she made a decision. No matter what, she would protect her daughter from harm. What she didn't expect was that the kind girl who helped her daughter turned out to be the police officer's daughter. The officer was surprised by the woman's transformation and instinctively asked about her past. The woman finally opened up about her painful history. 8 years ago, her first husband died in a car accident. She raised her deaf daughter alone, barely getting by with a small market stall. Then one day her daughter went missing. Just when she had lost all hope, a man from the insurance